What if I told you that one of the most powerful armies in history wasn't a kingdom, but a brotherhood? What if I told you they had unimaginable wealth, secret rituals, and a treasure so mysterious that it still haunts legends today? Who were the Knights Templar? And how did these holy warriors, once blessed by the Pope himself, end up tortured, burned, and erased from history? Stay until the end, because the answer may be darker than you think. The year was 1119 AD. The Holy Land was in chaos. Christian crusaders had captured Jerusalem, but the roads were filled with danger. A small group of knights swore an oath to protect pilgrims. They called themselves the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and the Temple of Solomon. The world would remember them as the Knights Templar. Blessed by the Church, they grew quickly. Their symbol, a red cross on white, became the mark of divine warriors. They fought in the Crusades, built castles across Europe and the Middle East, and soon they became richer than kings. The Templars didn't just fight, they built an empire. They created an early form of banking, lending gold to monarchs, storing wealth in hidden vaults, and protecting fortunes behind church walls. Their headquarters in Paris was said to contain secrets, maps, relics, and maybe even the Holy Grail itself. But power invites envy, and the kings of Europe began to fear the men in white cloaks. Especially one man, King Philip IV of France. King Philip was drowning in debt to the Templars. He needed their gold and their downfall. So on Friday, October 13, 1307, he struck. Across France, the Templars were arrested at dawn. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was tortured until he confessed to heresy, to worshipping idols, to spitting on the cross. Lies whispered through screams. The Church turned its back. Within a few years, Pope Clement disbanded the order. And in 1314, de Molay was burned alive, his last words cursing the king and the Pope, warning that both would soon face divine judgment. They both died within a year. But here's where the story turns to legend. Not all Templars were captured. Some vanished into the shadows, ships sailing from France, disappearing across the sea. Some say they fled to Scotland and helped found secret societies. Others believe they reached the New World long before Columbus. And some whisper that their treasure, the Holy Grail itself, still lies buried beneath the ruins of an ancient chapel. Truth or myth? The line between them grows thinner with every uncovered clue. The Knights Templar were erased from history, but not from memory. Their symbol still appears in secret orders. Their legacy still shapes the world we live in. So what do you believe? Were the Templars heretics or heroes silenced by power? Tell us your theory in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Echoes of History Plus for more hidden truths that time tried to bury.